continue on to the next one.
All right.
Let's show the brackets.
So if you just click the refresh button on the remote, it should update the brackets. Just underneath where it says stage brackets, there's a refresh button.
It's
either that or if you just
yeah.
If you just stop the browser source and then start it again, it'll update it as well.
Yeah, the refresh button.
All right, now we're on to Python vs Donna.
Yes. I think it updated.
All right, so
there
let's
we go.
Bring these brackets back up. Awesome. Yeah, so we can see we got Python versus Donna now. The winner will play Knight, and then the winner of that back to Dan to King. So getting down to the final four of the AQL, and every game from here on is win or go home. I mean, everyone's obviously in their homes, but
yeah, and this will decide who will play against Knight in the lower bracket final. So yeah, we'll have to get into the picks and bans.
yeah.
Oh, while there is a prediction running for Corrupted Keep.
Who? Dandy King and Python? What is this?
This is
insane predictions by Pork.
this is Porky Hammer having fun.
Looking for 4 or 5 series ahead.
Okay, so here's the grinder,
I think you are, yes.
Here's the grinder, but it should be noted that Vale is not actually the last map. Donna accidentally banned Ruins when he meant to pick Ruins. So we're gonna go Corrupted Keep first, Molten Falls second, and then Ruins of Sarnath third.
Okay, cool. I'll show it up on stream. Yeah, so Corrupted Keep will have Galena versus Blaskovic. Yeah, 2 strong champions on this map. And on Molten Falls, Athena gets removed. Like, yeah, we saw Python doing great work with her. But actually lost out with her the last time we saw him, right? Let's see. Yeah, the last time. Yeah, against Royal Ruby, he lost with Athena with 1 frag. But instead of Athena, he picks up Stroke and Picard, while Donna is playing the racy special Visor on Molten Falls. Python is playing the Rafa special on Corrupted Keep. Veil of Nav Sorlek gets removed, but does mean that the Death Knight is still up for grabs. Or Donna if he wants the champion. But also still Eisen and Skillbow are up on the board.
Now, just having a look through these predictions from earlier today. Everyone got to predict their top 6. Rat Soup, you've been eliminated. Noradrenaline, eliminated. Dustbok is still in the running. He put Dandy King first, Knight second, Python third, Donna 4th. Swampiest, still in the running. Friggy, you're out. Spud Hunter, you're out. A Team of Ants, you're still in the running. Fluffy Kitty, you're out. Voltage, you're out. Jakens, you're out. So, only a couple people here still with correct predictions of the top 6, and we'll have to see if any of them win the $25 prize.
Well, that's a lot of money for guesswork. Might as well guess right.
Yeah, so we start off Corrupted Keep. Galena versus BJ.
And we're just waiting for Donna to go to the toilet, I think, again.
True, yeah, when you're a little bit older, you need a pee after every match, right?
I think Donna's the youngest of us all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and before as well.
Because that's what I've got to do after every map.
Hey, don't tell me you're incontinent already.
Yeah, it's just I drink a lot of Quake water while playing. Just runs out of the tap in the Netherlands, so I'm enjoying it right now.
Here's, I got the grape juice variety.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fermented or not?
I think this is central, right?
No, this is all south.
Okay,
All south.
Okay, check. Here we go.
This is an Australian versus Australian right here. Both of these guys live on the east coast, and yeah, I'll let you two take this one away.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers.
And thanks for the follow, Max AV. I think we already thanked B. Brendan, right? If not,
Yes, I did.
thank you.
Yes, I did. But thank you again. We're trying to get the partner, so every little bit helps.
Yeah, I'm looking at the predictions. 64 for Donna and 36 for Python. Wow, Donna is getting in favor.
Yeah, good odds there for Python. If you guys want last second bet, and whoa, thank you so much for the sub. B. Braden. Yeah, thank you so much, mate. Hope you're enjoying the show.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, let's get started with the lower bracket semis.
Begins in
The
The
pre-semi
winner
semi.
roleplay night.
1.
Let's show these fascists who's in charge.
Yeah, Python spawning on shotgun gets his item immediately, but so does Donna, who spawns at Mega. Oh, good LG there from Donna. Python a bit of a pickle at the moment. Rockets don't really connect. There's some MG, doesn't do much, but at least it's damage.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, good job
surprised.
from Python.
Oh, what? Donna is just jumping into the face of Python, who has the rockets ready. Yeah, like, Donna wasn't hitting anything with the HMG.
Oh, what a rocket from Python! He's not hitting the shotgun! Could have cost him, but ultimately, Python is the one getting the frag. And the opportunity for a refrag isn't really there at the moment. Great rocket!
He's
Oh,
just-
wow,
He's
good
having-
LG from Python.
Donna is having second dinner, but it's rockets in her face. Or his face. It's yeah, a very hot meal, and this makes 3 quick frags for Python with only 1.5 minute played.
Both players now playing a bit silent.
Yeah, and I like Python. If you just use the ramp of the stairs, you won't make a sound.
Good LG from Python. Both items are up, so they will have a chance for a trade with great MG.
Yeah, such an easy A mark. Donna falling down onto her death.
Well, the LG might not be good enough, it's not, but that's a ton of damage. Donna absolutely not in the clear. He's gotta be careful.
Yeah, he doesn't have any armor to fight with. Oh, the light just appears. And oh, he catches Python mid-air, but it's a little bit
Close
flaky
fight.
LG, but it brings him a frag in the end.
Yeah, and now there's a Mega, and there might be a light armor. No, there isn't, as Python grabbed the light and heavy. So this is what everybody has to work with.
Donna.
That's great damage from Donna.
Yeah, he has some rockets. Python style. Onto Python.
Yeah, poor Python getting a taste of his own medicine. Python trying to get good position to escape Mega, but Donna going in for the aggressive play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work out.
No, he heard Python going to the item, and he wasn't exactly sure when it would spawn. So, yeah, good that he hit the brakes for a bit. Oh, he doesn't have any armor, and it gets defended by Python, but look at the defensive rockets Donna is throwing in his face.
Yeah, Donna now with heavy position. Looks like it's gonna be a trade.
Oh, no,
no,
it's still
Python!
there, and wow, the greeting
aggressive
party
move.
with LG, it's awesome. Amazing play by Python. What is
Yeah,
it?
good old G from Donna as well. Oh, Python going in with a shotgun.
What?
Oh, and he gets the frag with 25 HP.
Yeah, the balls
Almost
on
gets
this
fragged
guy.
by the totem.
Oh, Donna
Oh, Donna
only
gets the heavy mid-fight.
Yeah, and he only had nails, but it is enough to walk away with his life. And also did some amazing damage onto Python, but no! The rockets are so good. Donna flying
And
through the
again,
air.
great rocket from Python.
It's insane how both players are working with the rockets.
Oh, Python there with a good play with the LG.
Yeah,
Donna gets Mega, but yeah, not really as healthy as he hoped to be. Now with a little bit of decay, Python definitely outstacks Donna.
I think Donna got both items, but she has nothing to show for it.
5-minute warning.
So half of the map played, Python still in the lead and in heavy control. Mega health is for Fortnite gamer 57, but yeah, playing a Galena, you want to switch to that heavy at one point. But items are going to start matter less and less. He needs frags. And Python has just a great positioning, holding the upper floor. Oh no, and
Oh, double LG
What?
versus the killing of the totems.
that's amazing.
Donna winning.
That was an
Totem
unexpected
here.
turn of events.
Oh, good rocket from Donna.
Yeah, items not up for a while. Donna does have...
Yeah, and it looks like it's gonna be a trade again.
Stopwatch.
and Donna does have 2 totems up. So the next one
Yeah,
will
just,
be an
25
overstack. And
seconds.
she just switched to... or he. I always think Donna is more of a girl's name, sorry. But...
Oh no, Python cleared both totems. Just a few seconds.
it is a girl's name, but is it a girl?
I think it's a boy.
Okay. Well, he gets the heavy and the opening damage on Python. 7 minutes played, 3 minutes left. Oh, just as Fortnite needs to press the issue, Python deletes him with the dual HMG.
Oh, and another frag for Python, starting to look. Yeah, it's starting to look dicey for Donna. But he does have. He did outstack Python. Not anymore. Good rockets from Python. Oh, but what a last defensive rocket from Donna.
But she paid
Still-
so much for getting that frag on the board. And Python gets another major item. She will have 2 lights to fight with. But needs to deal with the double shotty.
Oh, what a rocket!
A ground rocket, but the return is also there. Yeah, if Donna is aware of the spawn times, she still has an in into this match.
Yeah, definitely enough time to get the 4 frags, but yeah, time is of the essence.
Yeah, he
Oh,
split
nice to have at the
against...
TP, but Python read through it. Yeah, looks like Donna will be getting the Mega. Oh, and Python just holding the upper ground for the time being.
Yeah, he's certainly in defensive mode.
1 minute warning.
I think Donna is scratching.
Change mice.
He's scratching his nose, so there isn't any itch for the next map. But yeah, I think Donna realized that there is no comeback anymore. The mountain is too steep.
Wow. All right. Python taking that first map against Donna. Pretty convincingly as well. Unfortunately for Donna. And yeah, what map do we have now, Rob?
Yeah, we move on to Molten Falls, where Python is playing Shock and Pika, and Donna is playing the Racy special in the form of Visor. Let's see if he can
Both
get
players are ready.
a
Want to
controller
get
on the
right
board.
into it.
Yeah, I'll leave you this one.
Thank you very much. Visor versus Strog. Movement versus wall hacks. What would you prefer, Rob?
Yeah, somehow Visor is really popular on this map right now. And I've seen some amazing plays, like this map being a circle. And if you have a speedy champ, you want to run around and use the map to gain speed. But yeah, with the wall hack you can lay out great traps. So I do favor Visor on this map.
Now, Visor, not to be confused with Pfizer, the leading vaccine in Australia. I was not sponsored to say that. And we're going to start this game on Python. So Python with the movement character, we know how good he is with this character. He was absolutely destroying earlier with it. And yeah, let's see what he can do. Gets this heavy armor spawn, gets the lightning gun, won't be able to get his favorite weapon, the heavy armor, but look at the delay that he's put on this heavy armor, and he's also gone and gotten that extra light armor to get that overstack. He still hasn't picked up the heavy armor. He's trying to scare off Donna, trying to make sure Donna is confused about when the items are.
Yeah, opening damage from Donna. Oh, and also a great rill. Can't hit the second one though. Yeah, is he taking early position on this heavy? It's 5 seconds away, but yeah, Python does not have the rocket launcher, and he falls down with the LG out, actually doing great damage. And what? The shotgun rill gets him the first frag. Yeah, if you're hit, you're real up close. It's just another shotgun, right? Oh, but no, what? The steal? And he actually lands on the ramp instead of out of the map. But he did so much great work to fight for this heavy. Oh, he wants to...
Oh, so much damage.
He wanted to just walk through the peaker. But it didn't work out. And well, Python being in both frags a little bit on the back foot, but just clutches it out.
Nice rail there from Donna. He really needed to get that on that damage unreturned. Now he might have a chance to fight over this next heavy armor. At least he's done a bit of damage now. He needs to really get just his foot in the door here. He's just kind of struggling to convert here against Python, and it seems like Python getting a stronger and stronger grip on this map right now.
Yeah, I think Donna was also a little bit, yeah, I'm going to be aggressive, but it didn't pay out.
Well, his peekers so far have been absolutely perfect from Python. He's hit both of them with a little bit of damage on top. And yeah, that will give Python the edge to get position on the major items. But he's come in here without picking up the heavy armor. If Python hit that, he would have gotten the kill. He gets the kill anyway, but he's not able to get the heavy armor. But finally, Fortnite Gamer 57, he's got himself on the board, and he has given himself an opportunity here to maybe get a map and even up the series.
He hits another rail. He ties it up. But now, yeah, there's enough time for Python to go to this heavy, but what the F? Look at the rails Donna is dishing out, and what? Oh, I think he might have broke his wrist on that one. That was such a quick flick.
Check the PC.
Well, Python did remove all the armor on this Fortnite gamer. But, yeah, he gets a clean heavy pickup. Will hear the pickup of the rail, so has some inkling of where Python is at. What?
Oh.
Lead taken.
Oh.
Wow.
And such a clean frag. Oh no, is it clean?
Tank.
Yes, Python does not appear at the scene.
Oh, beautiful read there from Donna. And this is how good these players have gotten. Both, like, Python hadn't made a footstep for so long, but Donna knew that he wanted that rocket launcher. And if he probably shot that rocket, you know, half a second later, it probably would have been a direct. So, beautiful reads here by these players. And Donna pops the visor, he drops onto Python, deals so much damage, but takes a lot of return, and he didn't want to take that rail. Needed that health bubble or the mega health burst. At least he dished out a little bit of damage there, but oh, what a beautiful turnaround there by Python, considering Donna did so much damage to start that fight.
Yeah, if Donna would hug the wall a little bit more, there might have not been an angle for Python, but he was around the corner and actually stops a bit of the momentum.
Impressive.
Oh, and is also dishing out the damage. No
5 minutes
trade
warning.
in this one. And Python gets the mega health. And is setting up for this next heavy. Oh, he's even able to deny a light.
Tank.
Donna making himself kind of invisible right there. It's the first time he's shown himself in a while, but that damage won't really make much of a difference. And Donna's got to find a way to either deal a fair bit of unreturned damage or get one of these major items. And Python knows it as well. He's happy just kind of taking his time around the majors, making sure they're 15 seconds apart, and just trying to catch out Donna in a difficult situation.
Yeah, it's actually a bit of a stalemate. Oh, that rail is an opening. And yeah, only 2 lights on this map. So...
And I'll note that Python left the mega health to go do that as well. So a beautiful read on Donna to know that he'd be there. And here we go, a clash, and Donna should lose this fight. Donna actually dealt a lot of damage, and the heavy armor's up as well. Python's decided not to go for it. Donna thinks Python's going for the heavy armor. Now Python will go for the heavy armor himself. And Donna, will he get the mega health? He does. So actually brilliant play there from Donna. He has evened up the stacks a lot. He needs to get weapons to his name though. And yeah, both players just making brilliant reads and then brilliant counter reads on top of that.
Yeah, there's not much of a split of the items anymore, so either player can go for one. Oh, but no! Python greets Donna with perfect rockets. not a chance that Donna got any damage in that fight.
Oh, the tribot's good.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just such a frustrating thing to happen to you. Oh, but he hits Cyril. And yeah, now has all the tools to fight with. Scares Python away with the LG and then releases Cyril. But yeah, because of the items being a little bit closer to spawn to each other, they trade. But,
now, I just want to note that that tri-bolt damage before was nullified because Donna picked up both the 25s in the rail room plus the armor after he took the tri-bolt. And I think Python, when he dropped on Donna just before, thought that Donna was a lot lower than he was. So, you know, maybe a tricky play there by Donna, putting himself in a position where he knew he could bait Python. And yeah, it seems to have worked out for Donna, but he's still not able to convert a frag, and he's still not able to get in on this main item rotation. He's got the heavy armor now. He's gotten a main item a couple of times recently, but he still needs to get down that full lock on the rotation, because otherwise you're probably not going to be able to catch a movement character like Strog.
yeah, but I think if he gets onto the rotation, like Python still has the speedy champ, right? I'll give Donna some screen time because he has to chase such a speedy champ up while, yeah, Donna is only quick in a straight line, while Python gets to slide around the corners. They trade items, and Python gets actually the better item for being in a defensive state right now. Yeah, vision popped, but yeah, Python will get some damage and then just speed away. Oh, he actually waits here!
And he doesn't do it. And I think that's going to be Donna's tournament. He types GG's. He's got to be happy with that performance. He's come 4th in the Aspect Quake League. He's improved so much in this tournament. He's come a really, really long way, and it's very fitting that a veteran, all-time great player like Python, internationally renowned, is able to knock him out, and only just as well. So you got to give Donna some credit there. He put up an amazing fight, and he came so far in this tournament this season. And congratulations to Python. He's through now. He's going to play Knight in the lower bracket final. And yeah, this is going to be the second last match of the evening. Of the whole tournament, of the whole league.
Yeah, let's...
Yeah, we still got plenty to go through though.